guys, I make this Oreo squishy. You guys can request squishy. I will make it. I just started making a paper squishy. Can you guys support me?
How to make a paper squishy. Draw out your design. Now color. Cutting time. Now you're gonna trace what you did for the back. Tape them together, but make sure there's a hole. Now you're done.
Hey guys, welcome to Paper Squishy Making Class. Today, I will be making Cool Ranch Doritos. Let's get started. I'm going to go get a reference picture. This is my reference. So I'm going to start with cutting out the shape. Okay, I just folded it in half. Now I'm going to cut along this line. Okay, I cut it. So now I'm going to color the design on the chip bag. Okay, I just finished the whole front design, so now I'm going to move on to the back. Here is my reference for this back. This is what I have so far for the back, but I'm going to do the rest of the details in Sharpie pen, just to make them pop a little bit more. Okay, I just finished outlining everything on the back, so now I'm going to outline the stuff on the front and color it in. Okay, I just finished coloring. It's a little bit too light, but that's okay. Here's the back. Now I'm going to tape all the sides except for the top one. Okay, here's my back. I'm going to put the fluff inside now. All done. Now I'm going to tape it. All done. I hope you like your paper squishy. Let's get something from this squishy vending machine. I have to pay with this debit card. And I'm gonna pick the Lay's chip, so that's green. And we grab the vending machine card and push it in. And it came out. Let's open a limited edition Halloween blind bag. This is what can be inside: squishy, pop it, or slime. It's a candy corn squishy. There's something else. Ooh, another squishy.
nesse vídeo eu vim falar de alguns comentários que eu tô ficando muito triste. Ai, Ju, mas que comentários falam nesse vídeo? Por isso, gente, que eu estou fazendo esse vídeo. Gente, já vai acontecendo há um tempo que tem algumas pessoas pegando o meu comentário do meu vídeo. E, gente, isso é muito chato mesmo, gente. Se você não tem os seus comentários, gente, você tem que continuar até você ter seus próprios comentários, gente. É muito chato ficar pegando comentários das outras pessoas. Gente, aconteceu a primeira vez, eu deixei. A segunda, eu também deixei. Aí, hoje é a quarta vez que isso acontece, gente. E, gente, não deu, eu tive que fazer um vídeo pra estar falando. E, gente, também várias meninas que fazem paper squish, inclusive a Softisa, já falou, gente, que isso é muito chato, gente. Eu achei que vocês tinham parado. Ai, Gil, mas não tem nada a ver, não sei o que lá, você tem bastante comentários. Gente, eu tenho até que bastante, mas mesmo assim é pouco. Uma menina, gente, me pediu se podia pegar, mas naquele dia eu tava com pouquíssimos comentários. Então, gente, eu falei que eu não conseguia, gente. Mas tem pessoas que pegam o comentário e nem pede pra dona do vídeo se pode pegar, gente. Isso é muito chato. E eu que sou uma conta iniciante que está começando agora, gente, eu tô muito triste. E, gente, eu achei que vocês tinham parado, gente. Eu não sei porque que vocês estão pegando comentários e ainda de contas iniciantes. Eu tô ficando muito triste, eu vou começar a excluir esses comentários. E, gente, também eu tenho, assim, até que bastante comentário, gente. Mas mesmo assim, é muito chato uma pessoa pegar o seu comentário e falar que é dela, gente. E, gente, primeiro, isso me flopa, gente. Porque a pessoa que assiste o vídeo da outra pessoa que pegou o comentário, tipo meu ou de outra pessoa, vai achar que o comentário é da pessoa e vai começar a engajar o vídeo da pessoa. Gente, desculpa que o meu celular tá travando. Mas, gente, isso me flopa. Também é muito chato. E, gente, eu achei que vocês tinham parado, né? Porque até a Softisa falou que isso é chato, gente. E, gente, por favor, não fazem mais isso, gente. Eu fico muito triste quando isso acontece. Porque, gente, até com esses pouquinhos comentários que eu tenho, eu não consigo responder todos. Então, gente, por favor, parem, porque eu fico muito triste com esses comentários. Então, gente, é isso que eu vou falar nesse vídeo. Tchau!
Hey guys! This is a tutorial on how to make a 3D paper squishy. I hope this helps. First, go ahead and get your design. This is my design. The second step is to lay it down on your screen. Make sure it's straight. Push it down, and then you're going to mark on the end right there. But don't forget to adjust the lighting. Now that you see this dot right here, you're going to trace the design, making sure that it's straight. You can also make the dot a little bit more black so you can see it more. So this is the design. Next, you have to rule it over like that side and that side, like this. And this next step is very important. Is what I do to make my paper squishies very squishy. So basically, the sides have to be 5 centimeters long. You can like put it like this, and you can mark where the 5 centimeters is right there, that dot. And after that is there, you're gonna like draw the line up to right here, and then you join this part right there. You're also going to do the same for this side. So measure 5 and then draw the line going down like that. You might be wondering, why do you only have like 2 sides like this? It's because the next part is going to be done on a different paper, so there's no more space. The next part, you can either like rule it again on the screen or just measure it yourself. The easier part is to put it on the screen. You're going to put it like this on. So I end up looking at it like this. Next part is to rule it like that and like that. So it's like showing this is how big the paper squishy is going to be. I don't know if you can do it here, but just make it 5 centimeters again. So it'll end up looking like this. So these will be the 2 papers that you have. The next part is to colour it. I'll come back to you when it's all finished colouring. But before that, what I do is to tear a place that you're not using, this, and to write down the colours you see, like this. So these are my colours I'm going to be using. So I put them in like a pencil pot so that it can be easier to take around and pack up when you're finished. One more thing is to make sure you always read your Bible. But anyways, let's get colouring. So this is how it will look like when, so you see the line there? That's the side, so it won't look like this, how it is like that. And this is the other side right there. So this is how it looks like when it's coloured in. But you also have to do this side. And how I do my squishies, I think some people also do this. They match the sides up on how the squishy is. So what you're going to do, this could go like this, like this one on this side, this one on this side, and then you cut this part out. But you can just fold this part or just cut it off. So you can see how the side is. Side ends right here. This is how it is. And you see how that goes like that, so you're gonna join it all the way to like the end or something. Like that. And then this part's gonna be like brown onto there, go down. So like that. Then you colour it in, these 2 parts. Like this. The top part, the orange goes up to like there. And that colour goes like that, and then the orange goes like that. This part's done really bad, but it doesn't matter. Next, what you're going to do, I'll take these 2 parts. And after it's all taped, you cut out the parts that needs to be cut out. So the parts that needs to be cut out like this. So it will be only from here to here to here to here. And don't cut out this part, this line, or this line. For this one, you have to cut here, here, and these excess of it. So these are the part that needs to be cut out. This one's already cut out like this, and these ones would have been cut off of these parts. Push that aside. So you see these edges like this, you fold them like this. Oh, I didn't put the Pillsbury sign, doesn't matter. Then add the other 2. So this one would go here. And this one would go here. So, and then you fold the parts that need to be folded, which were not folded before. It would look good like this, but if you put in the fluff in, it might make it like that. On this side like that. So get an extra part of tape, make sure it's flat like that, and just put it on like that. Oh, that part's missing. Instead of cutting like more and more slips, just do a long one on the sides that needs to be it. If the sides were already added from when you're drawing it in the beginning, you don't need to put it on that part. So you only need to put in this part, not this part or this part. So this. And once you've put the tape on the back of it, it will still be like, it will be different to fold. So you fold it again. The things are almost done, but the next part to make your paper squishy look extra neat or something like that, the back paper, you stick it on the top like this. When it's on the top, show the top of the paper squishy. When it's on the top, showing the top of the paper squishy. Some of my squishies, like this one, the top is straight because I stuck it on first. And also for this one. But at the time, I didn't know about that idea. And also this idea of making it 5 centimeters. And you can see the fluff inside, even though it has a big hole in it. Right there. Well, you can see the fluff inside. And that won't make it neat. But yeah. So stick it on. And if you have like this extra part, you have to cut it off. Yeah, also with that tape on it. Or first you can just fold the tape and then cut it off. Now that it's cut off, like the other side, you have to flip it over. And there's like a thing you can peek through, but you have to put tape on that part since it doesn't have tape on it. And fold it again, that part. Like that. And then for the next part, which is not that hard, well kind of is, but you get like this like short or long of tape. You stick it on one side like this, like this. So like, you have to like overlap it so that the sides don't show. like that, that, and then you put the tape down on it, and then make that part fold, and it's like a box shape, and then you do it for all the other sides. So now that you've taped all the sides like a box already, so then for like this part, for the tape I'm using, you get like one slip of it, and then you like place it on the edge like that. To try and make it like very neat, try put it as close to this colour, this part, and then you tape it down like that, trying to make like no like spaces like that. So do it for all the sides, this side, but don't do it for this side. Even if you did, you can still cut it off one side like that. So it'll be like this, and just fill it up like this with any stuffing you have. On one of my videos in the comments, somebody asked me what fluff I use. I have no idea, but I know it's not polyfill because, and I don't even know where I can get it online. So I sometimes just use the leftover fluff I have from different squishies that I want to remake or something like that. Yeah, so I don't use polyfill, so I don't know the name of it, just regular fluff. But anyways, let's get the stuff in. So now that the squishy's done, and oh my gosh, it looks kind of neat, except this part. Next, what you're gonna do is find any holes. What I do to find some holes, some people like use their hands to feel where the holes are, but I just put it on my face so that I could feel where the holes are better. So the next step is to tape in the holes. I can't believe I found so much hole. But anyways, this is a squish. Yeah, that's stuck.